Hey guys, System here, and this is FTB Skies. I myself am having a fantastic day. Let's go ahead and check out this pack, give it a go. Hope you guys are all having a wonderful day as well. This is a beta pack. It is not out yet. It will be out soon, TM, right? So they just need to finish up the quest line. Most of the pack is done. Pretty much most of it is flushed out except for the quest line, so that is pretty cool. It has built-in shaders, so you could actually just load up the pack and use shaders. It's really basic shaders, the one they have preloaded. Can add other shaders, but that is pretty cool as well. It is a Skyblock, which is fantastic. I just got access to it last night, me and all the other FTB partners, and I'm pretty pumped to play it because, well, Beat the Beast has been utterly killing it with packs lately, so pretty awesome, right? So this is the main screen here. Pretty good art, pretty cool. Let's go ahead and load up my single player. I have a world kind of already just loaded up. We'll just go ahead and hit play there. Just create a world. Make sure you're just, just a regular world. It'll just automatically default to a Skyblock. Here we go. We're all loaded in. We're ready to go. And I'm in creative mode. And I have shaders on. I'm just going to show you what's going on here. I just want to show you this lobby really quick because it's really cool. So I jumped myself into creative mode really quickly just so I could show you what's going on here. So this is the lobby. So you go through that portal and that takes you to your actual island, right? But you can't actually see what you're on when you load into this lobby, right? Because we're at a Skyblock, right? So I just wanted to fly out here, kind of show you what's going on. This is the lobby for the pack. It's awesome. It's like a really, really good build. I don't know who built this either. I know FTB has like a full-time builder that works with them now. So yeah, maybe it's theirs or maybe it's an asset they grab somewhere. I'll have to ask, but my goodness, it's a nice build. And you don't understand the scope of it because you're just on the deck of the ship, right? So you just run around. You'll never see the outside. You can see the big balloon up there, but that's about it. But anyway, let's go ahead and jump into survival here. Show you how to turn on the shaders as well. So you go to options, video settings, and then shaders. And by default, it'll be enabled, right? Then you just go ahead and click that, then hit apply. Then you have your shaders. And once you have them on, you can also go ahead and tweak the settings. Be a little careful with this. You can mess things up really quickly, but you can change the profile and stuff like that pretty easily. These are pretty low-end shaders, so yeah, you should be able, most people should be able to run this, I guess, with a modern computer. Fairly well, you know what I mean? But some people may still struggle, right? It all depends on what you're running. So anyway, user beware. Let's go ahead and jump through our portal here. So when you jump through the portal, you have different options for your island. So you have minimalist, you have anti-sky, FTB sky, and compact sky island. So you have the 4 different options here. We're gonna go with this one here because it's a fancy island. I have no idea what the anti-sky one is. That's kind of like the normal Skyblock. Down there, the compact sky could be interesting, but we're going to go with this one here. So let's go ahead and jump into here. And there you go. We're going to have island here, hopefully in a second. Actually, I like the clouds with this pack too. They're really simple, but pretty awesome. You may notice too in the bottom left there, it says SystemCollapse has joined your party. So it makes a party for you when you kind of start your packs. You know what I mean? Start a world. So if you're playing with friends, you can invite them to your party, invite them to your island and stuff like that as well. I think it actually talks about that in the book as well. So you go to here, Feed the Beast. I set a key for my book as well, so I already have a hotkey, but gives you a book either way. Well, we'll open this up. Welcome to FTB Skies, our new Skyblock pack for 1.19.2 that will continue on into future versions of Minecraft. These quests are entirely optional, but will help guide you through your adventures in our Skyblock world. The far left of the quest book has the chapter list, so we have a chapter list there. Most resource acquisition can be found through GI, but the quest book will assist you towards reaching the other dimensions and launching your rocket to the stars above. And we hope you enjoy your journey ahead. So, pretty cool there, and pretty neat. A couple of rewards here. Get an ability bottle. That's from the everlasting abilities. Hopefully we'll get some abilities at some point, but for right now, it won't really do much. I think you get to kill mobs with like glowing yellow particles, and then they drop the abilities, right? Going through the ship's portal will allow you to choose a starting island, create an FTB Teens party, and send you there, right? And it tells you there if you want to play with friends, join the party, blah, blah, blah. And it has the commands there. These are the important ones there. FTB dim home, FTB dim visit, right? So we have like different islands and stuff like that, right? So we over here, we've got a whole bunch of quest lines, and we'll jump to that in a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and get us in bed pretty much right away. This island has a lot of perks on it, right? We have a whole bunch of water here. We have some kelp. We have some rice. We have some flax. So over here, I could probably just right-click the bottom of this. Get ourselves some flax here. Also get a stack of bone meal when you start the pack as well. It's pretty neat. But I just want to get us enough of this to actually make a bed, basically. So we need 12, right? So let's go ahead and do that. Go ahead and grab you. Probably make some wool here. There you go. Then we don't have to worry about nighttime anymore. We also have a whole bunch of free logs on this island, so that's cool. We don't have torque in this pack. Also, we have alt mine. I should mention that as well, right? So left of the 1 key, you got the tilde key. You hold that down. Makes it a little bounding box showing you all the blocks are going to break, right? So everything has like a white outline. Then you just hold the left click while you're holding that button. And then, boom, just breaks all the connected blocks, right? So that is cool and pretty awesome. Connected blocks of the same type, right? So anyway, that's good. And then I guess we need a crafting table. We do not have tinkers in this pack. We do not have X-Nihilo in here as well. So we're going to have a different way for, I guess, resource generation. So that's going to be interesting. So let's go ahead and pop that down. We actually have a bed. Make sure we have respawn. Pretty much good to go. Also, there's some Easter eggs around here too. I'm going to show you them really quick because they're not hard to find, right? So let's go ahead and do that. Do this here. In here, we got a chest. So here it says Endless Sky, Angel Block, got a Charm of Levitation, Iron Wand, and this book here is from the pack dev. Let's go ahead and read that real quick. Welcome to FTB Skies. You found my secret stash, and now my treasures are yours along with this haiku. Above the world's strife, living in the vast blue sky. Freedom's endless life, unknown. Also, I just realized I have no clue how to read like the flow of a haiku because it's been so long since I've read a haiku. Anyway, go ahead, stop butchering that. So yeah, that is from Sereth. He's I think the main pack dev, so that is pretty cool. Under this one here, we got Dirt Nest. So that says there that the nest is empty. Use a honey treat on it to attract a bee. So I have no clue about that, but we won't worry about that right now. Then there's one more in here, and there's an Easter egg. So that's cool. And we may use that thing, but yeah, it's a little scary. Maybe I'll do that real quick. I'm going to go ahead and use that thing just to show you what it does here. Because I used it in a test world, and I made a giant mess. Let's go ahead and grab a shovel real quick, though, if we're going to do that. So what we'll do is just shift and right-click the ground. When you do, you're going to get these different kinds of pebbles, right? So you have two different kinds. So you have dirt ones, and then you have rock ones, right? I actually have a macro. I could do it faster. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. There you go. And do that. We don't have the... Usually I would just hit Shift-K. Like I would just hit Shift-K. It would compress them all. That's not in this pack, so it's not an option. And let's go ahead and do that. Then we want a shovel real quick, right? Let's go ahead and grab you. This, I just want to make a hole so I don't make a giant mess when I put down this egg here. Go ahead and do that. Awesome. And maybe this here. Can I actually use it from here? Because that'd probably be the best bet, right? That. There you go. Oh, no. Some of them are going to get out. Yeah. Something is happening. Uh-oh, SystemCollapse. They're multiplying. They just keep appearing. I just made a mess. They just do something. There's nothing I can do. Yeah, the hole wasn't big enough. So I'm going to have to deal with this. It just spawns in a massive amount of Easter bunnies. Will this ever end? I'm hoping it ended. Anyway, yeah, so I just made a mess. Oh, we might get an ability out of this one. The one with particles. Where is he? Where's the particle guy? There, got him. There you go. So there you go. We got our first ability. Oh, we got haste. So yeah, those are the mobs you have to kill. You get the actual abilities for your ability totem. But I don't think we can actually put it in here right now. I forget how you do this too. So you grab the ability. Do that. Oh, is it in there now? No, I have to put it in there with experience. Looks like we need 150 experience before we could actually put it in there. So worry about that later on. I'm going to sleep it down. Let's go ahead and actually look at the quest book here. I may deal with these guys first. So I went ahead and took care of all the rabbits. Then I went ahead and got us a bunch more of the pebbles here. So we're looking pretty good in that regards. So that is good. And then I guess we could go ahead and combine these ones up as well. So let's do that. That looks amazing. Then we should be able to go ahead and grab us some furnaces here, because that'll be something we definitely need kind of moving forward here. Let's do that. And then we want to go ahead and probably smelt down our first piece of charcoal, just so we have that going. And then what else do we need here? We're probably going to need some chests as well. So let's go ahead and grab a couple of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sounds good to me. And then we'll just kind of do this for our first inventories, because these are getting filled up really quickly with just random junk. But let's drop that off. And then I want to go ahead and get us some more wood too, because we're a little short on that. Actually, let me do this here. Here you go. In this pack too, we don't have twerk. So we don't have twerk. We do not have botany pots. We do not have, what are the other ones there? We don't have botany pots or bonsais. So we're going to have alternative methods to, I guess, farm wood, I guess move board. The initial bone meal you pretty much get is for this right here, just to get you your initial wood, kind of get started. So we could use something like crate, I guess. We could use the pedestal mod, which is the way I may do it. But crate would probably be a decent way of doing it. It's just bulky with crate, so kind of see how I do it moving forward. But we'll definitely have to automate wood at some point. Maybe do that one tomorrow. But for right now, we'll just go ahead and focus on this right here, getting us our first materials, and the sifter is really what we're going for. There's a add-on mod in this for crate. That is the sifter. It's like a crate sifter, and that's going to be what we're working towards, actually. So we go into here, go to getting started. Actually, before we do that, let's go ahead and grab you. I know we need stone smelted down, so let's do that there, and that there. That'll handle that. We'll look at our quest here. We actually have some rewards. There you go. Golden apple, oak leaves, builder's tea, cobblestone, straw, bone meal. Oh, I forgot about the pet rock. We'll have to do our pet rock as well. Shape builder. You can use that to like build structures, but we don't need that right now. I don't think you even need power for that one. I think we need a stone hammer, a sifter, and the mesh, right? So I think that's our three things. Sifter will allow you to run materials such as gravel, sand, and dust through meshes to find materials. Hand crank provides enough stress capacity for 8 sifters. Also cog in them so you can place them in a line. So you can do like a straight line setup. So we need a sifter to crank. Over here, the hammer. Hammers could crush blocks into finer. So pretty normal as what we're used to. You can go to use on that too. I think it'll let us see what they'll crush down. So these are all the materials like crushed down here. And then we need the mesh. And the mesh is going to determine, if we go to here, go to use on that, what we can sift down. And I think there's 4 levels of mesh. So I don't think we'll be using the string one very long. But yeah, we'll be using it for a couple minutes here. Let's go ahead and drop this stuff off. Actually, let's grab a few stone here real quick. I think we could make like stone lake things. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab them. And then I think we got to take 1 pebble. Let's go ahead and grab that real quick. There you go. And we can get our pet rock. I want to have my pet rock here. And we can have a pet rock. You can just put down the pet rock, or you can have a pet rock with legs. I want to have a pet rock with legs. So anyway, very important. Then I think you need the stodium, and this tames him. There you go. He's actually tamed. Look at that. He's all good to go. This is my pet rock. Anyway, he's completely useless. I just wanted him. Anyway, sifter here. So we need some wood. Let's go ahead and hunt down some wood here. We'll need some cobblestone. I think we need a stone button to do this, so let's grab that. And I think we need a wood button as well. There you go. And let's go for the sifter. This right here, right? So we need a wood cog, and we need this here. I think we get 4 more of these as a reward, so I'm just going to make the 1 right there. And then we'll need a crank as well from crate. So let's go ahead and grab the crank. So I'll handle that. Then we needed a hammer. Go ahead and hunt down the hammer here. Stone hammer. Oh yeah, it was this recipe I think I saw. Go ahead, grab that. There you go. This here, and then we can just do that and that. Oh, wait, that's not right. Yeah, 3's enough either way. Grab you. And then we can go ahead and grab the rewards, I think, from that. What did we get there? Cobblestone and a cog. And I guess we just need our mesh, so we need some string. I don't want to use this other mesh very long, because we'll be getting straight to the other mesh pretty much right away. Also, why did it put rewards straight in my inventory for that one? Force pack. Oh, and it gave us some flax as well. Another 8. That was weird. Either way. This is a backpack here. This is from Forcecraft. Only has 8 slots. I think it's upgradable. But you can't wear this one as a curio, so I don't really much care for it. And the last thing we need here is go ahead and grab you. And then from here, what am I missing here? Oh, we need to do our dust, right? So we just take the hammer, and we got to make sand, gravel, and dust, right? So let's go ahead and grab a good amount of cobblestone. Go ahead and drop a bunch more stuff. You get so much stuff just doing nothing. It seems like. Let's grab the wand here. There's some more cobble as well. We'll just hammer down a bunch at once. The wand's going to make that really quick, actually. So just go ahead and do that. Sweet. And then this and that. I think we just kind of wand this across here. Looks good there. Then we'll just go ahead, hammer that all down. We can only hammer down 64 blocks at a time. So that is kind of the limitation. And I'll just do 2 more. First one's going to give me sand. And then the last one will give us dust. So pretty standard fare in that regards, right? There you go. Fantastic. And now we can go ahead and grab rewards from that. And it looks like we got a sifter, some wooden hoppers, all good stuff actually. So that's cool. Go ahead, grab you real quick. And how do I want to do this? Let's do that. Let's go ahead and grab a hopper. Do that right there. Then we'll go ahead and grab one of the sifters and pop it right there. And I need to grab my meshes, which I think I'll put into here. Let's do that. Then we'll go ahead and grab ourselves the crank. Where's the crank at? Crank. I'm feeling cranky. Oh, crank's in my inventory. And then I guess I'll need another chest as well. So let's actually do another 4. Looks fantastic. Like I said, we'll just set up one because I know we're going to get better meshes here really soon. So you notice there's a little kind of like cog on the side there. And we should have a cog that we got as a reward as well. So go ahead and grab you. Do this. Then we just go ahead, take the cog, place it down, put the crank on top. Go ahead and get rid of that. Then I think you got to drop this in or hopper it in. But we'll just drop it in for right now. We'll just do a stack. There you go. Then you just right click on this. And notice it kind of like flattens the block. It's not actually sifting it down or moving it down like it does when you do it with a normal sifter. I guess from like X Nihilo. This one is, it kind of like smushes the block down to like 1 pixel. So anyway, we need 4 nuggets, I think. You hold shift here. We didn't get anything yet. The drop rate on this particular mesh, the string mesh, is horrible. But once we get 4 nuggets, we'll be able to move on to the next level mesh. And not use this mesh, I don't think, ever again, unless there's something specific we need from it. So I got us our first 4 iron nuggets, which is fantastic. Let's go ahead and drop that off and kind of utilize this. I think we grab rewards right away, actually. We get andesite and andesite alloy. And with that, we should be able to make our mesh here pretty quickly, right? So let's do that. Let's go ahead and grab that. Go ahead and grab you. And we'll just make one of these to start. We'll have to make more of these, but we'll start with just one. So andesite mesh. And we'll want to probably come over here and then pull that straight out. We don't need the string one anymore. Go ahead and put the andesite one right here. Why? Okay, it wouldn't let me put it in at first. Then we go ahead and throw some gravel in, and then we should be able to start sifting that down. And we should get a whole new list of drops. So before, I think the string mesh was only, this one here, was only going to get us iron nuggets. That was the only thing you get from that one. Oh, that's how you get andesite. I was wondering how you get andesite. It's dirt. Okay, cool. Anyway, let's go ahead and check that out. Yeah, just gravel. The only thing that I could have got us was that, right? So we didn't have a lot of options. But now that we have this mesh, we can get all kinds of drops. Like, look at that. It's all over the place. Get all kinds of things. I think we can even get diamonds, emeralds. I think diamonds were 4% drop rate. I mean, I looked at it all really quickly. But, yeah, now we can get all the stuff and things that we need. We mostly need iron and gold right now to make it so we could fully automate resources, you know what I mean? But we'll be able to set up a water wheel here in a couple minutes. We could probably do that right now, actually. What do we have here? We have this and this, and we actually got some of that as well. Let's go ahead and smelt down a little bit of this. Actually, I don't even know if I need a bucket now I think of it. I think I saw we get a bucket as a reward. I have to say the rewards are really cool in this pack, too. Like, they really push you forward the route you need to go. So we got a bucket here now, which means I could set up a water wheel. So I need a large cog. So let's kind of look at that here. We'll need some more andesite alloy. It also gave us some andesite. So this will make it so we can make a couple more alloys here. So go ahead and grab them. There you go. Grab that. And then what was that cog wheel? Not a coke wheel. We want a cog wheel. Sweet. And I guess we just need some wood. I think I have some wood here somewhere. Let's go ahead and grab you. Definitely going to have to do some more trees here pretty soon. And that is good. And then I should be able to go to the water wheel. This is going to generate free, infinite, I guess, rotational force is what it does, right? So let's go ahead and grab you. That is fantastic. We've got one water wheel. That should be all we need right now. Let's go ahead and hunt down our pickaxe. Right there. And anything else we need this second? I don't think so. Let's go ahead and break you. Oh, I know one thing I want. You got to watch these hoppers, too. These cyclic hoppers will pick up things, even though things are on top of them. You can see there, just grab the crank there magically. I'll want that in time, too. But I want I already have them on me, the sifters, right? So we're going to do a line of 4 of them, just like that. Then I'm going to probably put the cog right down here, actually. So let's actually dig this out here. I should have grabbed my shovel, but that's fine. There you go. And we're going to put it, you can put them vertically or horizontally. I'm going to put them, this one horizontally. It's going to be the way it works here. Let's get you out here. Sweet. And that way I only need one block to kind of maintain the water. And I don't have to do a whole bunch of bulky setup. This will be enough to run 4 of these sifters. Each one of them takes, I think it's 80 stress units to actually run. And this will produce 320. So you want one in the corner, kind of like that. Then go ahead and grab this here. Grab yourself a bucket of water. Get a look at the way the kind of spokes are running, right? So they're going this way. So the water, if it was here, would be caught into the spokes, right? If I did this way, kind of flow with the spokes. So we're going to put it here. And it's going to flow that way. And it's going to hit every side. Because that's how they generate power, right? It doesn't matter what's in the corners. It needs flowing water on each side. And that makes it so it produces 320. So that's actually perfect right there. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves some dirt here. Let's do that. And that should be good. And then we'll go ahead. Is that? Okay, I thought that was coarse dirt for a second. Go ahead, bring that up, and then I should be able to grab our cogwheel. Hopefully. Oh. There we go. And that should automate those, right? Yeah, that's doing the thing. And then I should be able to grab a hopper on this one, right? Actually, before we do anything. Oh. Is that gonna... I probably have too many items, don't I? You know what? Let's do it. Can I get the chest, though? I need the chest. There we go. I want to get those chests sideways, basically, is what I'm trying to do here. Do that. And that. Oh, that's not right. Just so we have double chest. Then I can put a double chest in front of all these. And have a good amount of space for storage, right? And then I'll have to go ahead and get us some more andesite alloy. I guess we only need 3 more for this initial setup. But once we do that, we're good. We're going to get our first emerald, though. That is cool. And then I guess I'd want a hopper on the top of this or behind it, too. I'll just put it behind. And then we'll just end up with a single feeder chest for right now. This will change later on, but this is fine. And then I could just put the gravel into there. And that should keep that at 64 if I hold shift on that. Yeah, and then I should watch that be able to go down, right? Yeah, there you go. So that's automated now. So that is good. So I have more andesite, right? So I have this. And then I would need some more iron. I already smelted more down, right? I just go ahead and make our other meshes. Oh, one other thing I want to try, because someone told me this. It was a little trick. It was, yeah, I was watching someone on Twitch, one of the other partners. He told me a trick here that he found, and I want to try it out. So he said you can waterlog these without putting them in the water. Now, I would like to have one waterlogged, actually. You know what? Let's do this corner one. I'd rather have it here, which means I have to break this for a second, but it'll look better in the long run. Let's do that. There you go. Then we'd want this gone. Then we want to break that block. We want to grab ourselves a bucket of water, right? There you go. Do this. Oh, I already had a bucket of water system. Get your head in the game. Let's do that. Then I think he said this. And let's see if that worked. It's waterlogged. That's awesome. Okay. Don't water. Don't come out the bottom. Ah, it works. Okay, so I can use that as a waterlogged one, and with that I'll be able to produce clay. So we'll kind of get to that. I guess I need to go ahead and make some hoppers, cut down those trees, and then probably grind us down some more sand, gravel. Probably want to do some dust, and I forget what we need for clay. What was clay again? Because I need clay badly as well, just so we have it as a resource we don't have and we're going to end up needing, right? Guess we'll need extra sand for that one as well. So I'm going to go ahead and get that all done, and I probably need to cog back here so it actually keeps doing what I already did, right? Because otherwise I'm doing pointless things. I was just finishing up my work here, and then I got my first loopy. So I want to go in here, grab this quest now, and we should have a poppy. And with that, I should be able to make him come to me. Come here. Come this way. There you go. You gonna drop stuff? You should drop stuff for me, right? Give me a bunch of loot. Give me the loot. You gonna drop anything? Drop something. Oh, there you go. What we got here? Energetic sheep spawn egg. We got ourselves a mystical cyan flower. What else you got for me? You can hang out with my pet rock here. We got so many pets already. Got this guy. We got a frog. We got a pet rock. You gonna drop any more stuff? Or are you done? Yeah, I don't think they despawn this pack, right? So I think they just kind of fly away. He might be already finished. I don't think he dropped anything else either. Unless he dropped something over here. You gonna drop anything? No. Okay. Well, let's deal with him. I want to keep him too, because like I said, we have resource bees in the pack. And we may want to do them at some point. So I think we just need that and then some wood here. Go ahead and grab that. And then we probably just want a fence. Hopefully he's not flying away while I'm doing this. But anyway, here you go. Oh no, he's right here. Need to find a spot for him. You come over here. There you go. You coming? Where you at? Oh. I'm not very bright. Yeah, come here. Ah. There you go. Coming? You live there now. So yeah, that's how you get your bees. This guy too, yeah, this is like my first frog ever. I've never had a frog before. I was gonna put him on a lead. I need to get another lead because I don't want him to fall off the island. I'm gonna put him in the pool or something. Anyway, that's cool. I'm pretty much finished up here too, and you can see here, I've already got some resources. I also did a stack of dirt, so that's cool. I just need to make a few more hoppers, a few more chests, and then yeah, we'll kind of push forward here. So I think I got the rest of the stuff we need here. So let's go ahead and grab some more hoppers, right? So that. Then I got all double chests down here. Then I guess we just want chest on top of that. So that works out. And then I can set these all up for different resources very, very easily now, right? What was it I needed to do here? Clay? Was it clay? Was dirt? No, it was sand, right? It was sand. Probably only want to do like a half stack on that right now. So let's go ahead and pop that in there. I need to give it a mesh though. So let's go ahead and grab an andesite mesh. There you go. That's going to sit down. And that'll handle that one. Then I could do 2 more. So let's do a stack of sand in there. And then maybe all my dust into this one. There you go. We could do multiple resources all at once, which is fantastic. That's cool. I like that. That's actually pretty neat. Salt, clay, kelp. Did I have to get some of that? I think I did too. Yeah. Grab you. Did I have to get anything from that one? I had to get pasture seeds. That was from the dirt. Let me go ahead and grab one of those real quick. And I know why we need this. I need a place for dirt. I have a bunch of dirt here somewhere. This could be our first actual grass. Basically what this is. It doesn't matter where I put it. Let's do a little temp spot. All this botania grass is probably going to go at some point. Like, it's really only here to make it so you didn't have grass at the start of the pack, right? So, yeah, that's definitely a thing. Realized, yeah, you could just break it, though, and didn't get dirt anyway, so it didn't really matter. Because you could basically just hoe that. You just don't get grass, but it would still give you dirt. What do we do here? I guess we put that right back down, right? So, let's do this here, and then I could do that. And then I'll have grass so I can actually bone meal and get flowers. Basically is what that's for, right? So I'm not sure exactly what all the drops are, but I'll let that spread there. You know what? I'll use the second one. There you go. Oh, what is that there? Unusual end. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I don't know if we actually need anything from this right this second. But at least we know we can get this stuff if we need it. Because, yeah, it was definitely something that we were going to need to move forward. Especially if we want to get into Botania and stuff, right? Which we will at some point. So that handles that. Did I get any redstone yet? Because I'd actually finish off another quest as well. Look at that. Another quest done. So that is cool. Then next thing we'll have to do is start working towards lava. But first I need to go ahead and clean out my inventory. Because if I accept all this quest, it's going to totally just spill it on me and vomit all over the ground. We should be able to go ahead and actually make another lead here too for our frog, right? So let's go ahead and grab that. Grab that now. And we have slime, no problem. And then I grab a fence and get Mr. Froggy in the water. I don't know if there's actually a use for... Are you really? I thought he was about to jump off. I literally thought he was like in the phase of jumping off the island. Come on. Come on. Come on. You look ridiculous being pulled, by the way. There you go. Yeah. You stay that's your home now. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, can you not put these underwater? Oh, you can. Okay. I just fail at life. So that's fantastic. You may notice too, I have an orange heart too. I have extra hearts. I actually have 2 of them. But that's from eating different foods. So as you eat different foods, you get more hearts, right? So look at it. It says Eden, assistant adding hearts. And this one, not eaten, not yet eaten. So I've been trying to eat a little bit of everything. But we are getting all the resources now. This is actually really cool. Oh, we need sugarcane too, actually. I should go ahead, pop this over here. Because I think we're going to need a bookcase before long. So we're definitely going to want to go ahead and get that started, right? So I could just do that there and let it grow or bone meal it either way. That should handle that. So between about 2.5 stacks of gravel, we got it was like 120 iron altogether, which is actually not that bad. We also got some this here, some diamonds. I figured to just go ahead and make 1 diamond pick as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Then we just have a proper pick here that'll last quite a while. I'll just throw that away. And then with that, I want to grab this iron here. We'll do one last thing here. I actually want to go back to getting started. Oh, I never grabbed all the rewards either. Flower pouch, greatest thumb. I'll have to look at that. Salt, redstone, fortune cookie, more food for us to eat, water wheels, a golden egg. I didn't know we were getting golden egg. We'll set that up tomorrow because I'll actually have to set up a little area for it because there'll be some flying mobs. But basically that spawns in passive mobs. And I actually already got 2 more cows too. Around here somewhere. I got another cow here somewhere. I don't know where he's at. Maybe he walked off. Either way, I got 2 cows. Anyway, let's go and drop that off. What was I going to do here? Oh yeah, we're going to go for lava. It's going to the plan, right? So once us get into milking fire, squeezer squeezes fluids out of items and do so, place an item, and repeatedly jump on it. We've done this before. Pretty simple concept. Works pretty well. It's a little jank, but this is going to be our early lava, right? So we'll need a button. We need the squeezer itself. So let's go squeezer. Let's actually pin that recipe. Just highlight it and hit A. There you go. Then it's over here, right? So I can just grab it as I need it. We need a block of iron, which is why I was working on iron. Let's go ahead and grab. Yo, that looks good. And then what else do we do here? Just sticks and wood. Sticks and wood. I could probably just do that all from this, right? Here we go. And then we'll get our first lava. And basically we got to take blaze powder and jump up and down. Oh, we'll need a tank as well. Now I think of it, but we'll think about that. Do I have any more andesite? Well, I have a whole bunch of the andesite stuff here now. The chunks, right? And I think I just take that and do this right here. There you go. That'll give us lots of andesite. Then we just go ahead and grab some of our iron here and make a whole bunch of the alloy. No problem now. That's actually a really easy way to do it at this point. We'll be able to do infinite andesite before long anyway, so it won't even matter. And with that, I should be able to make one of these a basin. I know this can take the lava from the squeezer. So anyway, let's do that. We can set this up anywhere, so we'll just put it there. Have those little lines there. You want to have the I guess the cauldron kind of pointing out one of those lines, right? So that's fine. And we want to go ahead and grab ourselves some blaze powder. I think it takes 4 per bucket. Let's set us up for 2 buckets here. Oh, 2 buckets. Definitely going to have to do more dust. We're going to need this to get into the pedestal mod, basically. Is what we need this for. And obsidian, actually, to get to the nether, because that's right over here, the nether quest. So that's going to be how that works there. But once we're here, we're just going to right click that there. That actually put that down there, and then we just go ahead and jump up and down a bunch like a moron. There you go. Then we just jump and do that, and that gave us 250 millibuckets. buckets. So basically, oops, I didn't put that in there. I don't think that's gonna work. Did that work or not? That actually did. I only did like half too. Oh no, it didn't. Wait, did I lose that one because I derped it? Oh, I didn't actually use it. Okay, let's do that. There we go. You jump up and down, and we should get some more in there. There you go. You saw it go up. Hit our button. Oh, there's our other cow. Here you go. Do it one more time. Fantastic. And then finally, yeah, there you go. We got ourselves our first bucket of lava, just like that. That didn't take anything, right? It is a bucket, right? That looks good. And then, what is this thing? A floral obedience stick? I don't actually know that item. I usually know most items for Britannia. I don't know this one. Also, this one here, I didn't touch on it earlier. Energetic sheep. These are sheep that you can spawn in the world, and then you shear them, and their wool actually generates power. It's not much, but it's a way of generating power early on. It's kind of funny. Don't know if we'll be using them, but it's definitely what they are, but I'm sure some people would have asked. But yeah, we got our first bucket of lava, and with that, we'll be able to get into these here. This is my main goal for everything while I was working towards everything today, to get the pedestals, because then we get the material generators, and these things can actually produce a whole bunch of stuff, right? So like blackstone, there's the andesite, we got sand, is that moss? Yeah, apparently. And then we got the snow blocks, like everything, right? Everything we need. There's our dirt. Was that really skulk? Was too. Oh, that's weird. I've never even seen skulk. Deep slate, dirt. I'm pretty sure there's gravel here. There's stone. I don't think there's dust. We'll have to sort out dust, but that doesn't really matter too much. But yeah, we'll be able to get the bulk of our resources here, even like netherrack and stuff. So that's fantastic, and that's awesome. So I think we made pretty good progress today, especially since it was the start of the pack and I have to do all the extra explaining. But I think I may go ahead. Oh, I need to look at this real quick. Allows fragile blocks such as glass to be collected. Repairs durability of armor and tools with EXP. That's actually a pretty good little shovel there. But I think I'm going to go ahead and actually end this one here. So as always, if you like this video, please hit that like button. If you really liked it, hit that subscribe button. It is always appreciated. Well, you guys all have a good one. I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.